Weezy Academy. Everything is easy, baby. Leave it up to Weezy Academy.
Yo, what up? Welcome back to the Weezy Academy. This is episode 29. This is going to be a reaction episode to the recently dropped, kind of out of nowhere, kind of not, kind of unexpected, kind of not, Lil Wayne and Rich the Kid, or if you go by the video, Rich the Man. Trust Fund Babies, I think is the official title. I'm hosting this podcast with my homie, my slime, my number one partner who might or might not drop a dime, Neo Merge. What up?
What up? What up? What up? It's the one and only not trust fund baby, Neo Merge, checking in.
Yeah. So I'm not even gonna give this no recent rap ramblings. You can do that, but I am gonna address the haters real quick. We got a comment on the last episode.
I think they think we're like lacing up our shoes or some shit.
I might have to smack their kufi off like Jim Jones. First of all, we don't come into this as dick suckers, okay? We approach everything with open ears. If it's good, we'll say that it's good. If it's whack, we're gonna say that it's whack. Not everything is good, unfortunately. Eminem fans know that, and Lil Wayne fans know that. So that just because we don't like something doesn't mean we're haters. And also learn how to spell if you're gonna send accusations that aren't true our way before you get that kufi smacked off. Blah!
And I just want to say too, like we both are totally separate people with different opinions. Like I'm gonna like some tracks that he hates. He's gonna like some tracks that I hate. I mean, that's just the way it's gonna go. I mean, we're not gonna agree on everything either. So.
Yep. So let's go ahead and talk about this. This album was unexpected to me. You kind of pay attention. You're on the forum. I don't remember my username, but I didn't think this was gonna drop. And to be honest with you, I don't understand why this project happened or how it happened.
I really don't get it. So, like, from what I heard on how it happened, like Wayne and Rich the Kid were hanging out at the skate park a bunch, and then Rich the Kid just kept like coming back for more verses. Like he like did all the heavy lifting on it. So I guess big ups to him for getting Wayne to put out a project, I guess. But yeah.
The album title makes no sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense until one of the songs, and it doesn't. But the album title in context of the cover literally makes no sense.
Yeah, where they're fat babies.
Yeah, and it's them. Like, so, like, what the hell? I mean, I know Rich the Kid grew up in a really nice, rich area, you know, in Georgia, but yeah, I don't know.
Georgia?
Wayne definitely was not no trust fund baby doll. But yes, I get it. On one of the songs, they said their babies could be trust fund babies or whatever. So I guess that's why they named it the album, but it's just kind of dumb if you ask me. The cover is awful.
But the cover's better than Certified Lover Girl or whatever, but
I actually like the cover better for Certified Lover Boy.
Pause, dog. I'm not a Rich the Kid fan, or I definitely wasn't. And there's a million other rappers that I would rather hear a Wayne album, but I'm not gonna deny a Wayne album. At least it wasn't Twist, Cinnamon Twist or whatever. But
I forgot that song. I can never remember the name of the song. Is it something
Off a Funeral?
Yeah, what's the name of that song? I can't remember. I
But
can't
know what
remember
you're
the
talking
name
about.
of the song, but I like that song and I like Lil Twist. And I was thinking while I was listening to this album, I think I would rather hear Lil Twist on this. But
So let's jump into this. This isn't going to be a full review. It's more like a reaction. I didn't get enough listens to really delve into it, but I'll just go ahead and say, first off, I wasn't really expecting anything from it. It's not great. There's nothing bad about it. The production's good, but it's not like exciting. Wayne, I feel like just kind of like you said, this dude was annoying him at the skate park or whatever for verses, and I feel like Wayne just like okay, because Rich the Kid is clearly not lyrical, so Wayne wasn't really trying that much on any of these songs, but he wasn't whack on any of them. Like he was good on every song, but I mean, kind of reminds me of like the Carter 5 Deluxe or the Funeral Deluxe. It's like, well, do these songs really need to be released as a project? They do go good together, going back and forth, but like it would have been better if those were like a couple songs on each person's album, like Admit It and Trust Fund Baby and shit like that. But like some of the songs are really good, but like I don't know, Wayne carries Rich the Kid, I feel like.
yeah, we can get into the songs individually. I want to at least touch on all of them because I have some minor things to say on them, but I'll give my overall opinion. My overall opinion is this is like a 6 out of 10. And that's being like kind of nice. I did like about 6 songs, but that's not to say I like the entire songs. I mainly like Wayne's verse. I mean, the there's 2 songs that I thought Rich the Kid was decent on that are included in my songs that I liked. But yeah, Rich the Kid was just kind of, I mean, I wasn't expecting much from Rich the Kid. He didn't make me a fan. He didn't, I didn't absolutely hate him. He didn't offend me. It wasn't like a Tony Yayo type shit, but it just was subpar. And
I'm definitely not gonna go check his next album
no,
out.
and I don't want to go check out any of his other stuff unless Wayne's on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people, I saw some of the opinions that people are throwing around here, that it kind of seemed that, but not really. Some people are saying this kind of felt like side 3 of No Ceilings 3, where like each side was like a little bit worse in quality, and Wayne's verses were like just a step down. And I think that's giving, I think that like you're not giving No Ceilings 3 enough credit if you say that, because I think he was way better on No Ceilings.
Yeah, I really feel like he wasn't trying like on this because I mean he probably heard Rich the Kid, and if he's rapping like he was rapping on Seeing Green on all these songs, and Rich the Kid is like, yeah, oh, I'm a problem, literally, which doesn't make any sense, and he's just like, sounding like a refined version of OJ the Juice Man, it would just be kind of weird. But I really feel like he just was like, oh, okay, here's a verse, here's a verse. But some songs he really did snap on. But this was 10 songs and it was really short. Um, I would have rather heard I Am Not a Human Being 3, but I'm glad we got kind of something.
Wayne was nowhere, like we're saying, like Wayne wasn't like super lyrical on this, and it's true, but like Wayne, also, like, I'm not going to be mad because he's been killing features this year, like absolutely destroying and bodying them. So like, you can't be mad like, oh my God, Wayne fell off. How can you can't say that Wayne fell off because he put this, because he's already proved himself for this year. Like more than any other rapper, I feel like he's just murdering them, and he can't really, to me, I don't know, maybe I'm just being too fair for Wayne, but like, I feel like it would be wrong if he just destroyed Rich the Kid on every single song. Like it wouldn't be interesting.
I agree. I mean, this album might grow on me because I was listening to it today and like I liked songs better than I did the other day. But still, like, I don't think there's any bad songs, but I think maybe 2 songs on here, maybe 2 of them are like a 9 out of 10, and then besides that, they're like 6s or 7s. Like you were saying, you like the songs, but not the whole songs. But like,
well, one more thing I wanted to say before we jump into them is hearing this really makes me wish that we got a Lat album, Loyalty Amongst Thieves album with Gutta Gutta and Hoodie Baby instead. Like, just if we had these 10 tracks and we had Gutta Gutta instead of Rich the Kid, and we had like Hoodie Baby doing like the choruses and shit, this shit would have been like amazing. Like there would have actually been some lyrics on this.
Yeah, I would have rather heard it.
Hopefully we get that album.
For sure. The first track is Feeling Like Tunchi, which dropped along with the video and the album, like at the same time. I really like the video. I like how it had like his footage when he did the when he was under surveillance or whatever the fuck happened when he got arrested. He's like, I don't know, but I did perform at this badass bitch birthday party. I like how they did that. I liked the truck fit hoodies or whatever the fuck. That song's dope, man. I really fuck with Feeling Like Tunchi.
That song pretty much is the main reason you would want to go into listening to this album. Like the video is insane too. Like all the homage played to Wayne's career. There was that one video for Funeral that was like showing like Wayne, like the different Waynes with the hair or whatever. That video was whack compared to this. Like this video was super dope, and a super dope like homage to Wayne and his career, like Rich the Kid like dressing up as Wayne, like, he's like looking up to Wayne and everything. Like it's a dope ass video. Shout out to all the Rebirth references in the video. I know they referenced a lot of the other albums, but I saw 2 references to Rebirth. I think Mac Main's listening. Shout out to Mac Main.
Shout out to Mac Main. And Wayne fucking bodied it, man. He was many men, they be wishing death upon me. Bop, bop, bop. Give them 3 wishes. I need me a bitch that be needing them bitches. Fresh plate of pussy. I ain't cleaning the dishes. Chest plate of Boston ass heat on them titties. Creamy, delicious. More babies than a pediatrician. He killed it, bro. Let's go to some quotables from Rich the Kid. Weezy F bitch, don't forget the baby. Big Tunchi, why it cost $480. And I'm still screaming, fuck you, pay me. I've been feeling like Tunchi boy to Maybach Mercedes. I'm in truck fit. I might fuck on a bitch. I make her lit. Man, I feel like the Carter, really rich. Keep it real, 100. I never switch. Few years of work, turn a boss in a bitch. I go platinum, just talking my shit. Bro, He fucking bodied that, bro. Like, he just rhymed.
It was the best song. It was the best song that he was on, no doubt. Like his best bars.
I know. I was being sarcastic too. He rhymed shit and bitch.
But it still was his best bars on the whole album.
But yeah, that's a dope song, dope video. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's really worth checking out. Despite Rich the Kid just being good on it, Wayne killed it. He really did. The next song is one of my favorites. It might be my favorite. Is Headlock. It kind of starts off a cappella with Wayne just fucking body bagging it.
Yeah, the way Wayne comes in a cappella on this and then on top of the beat it's just super dope, man. It just gets you like hype. And like if there's any song on this album that needs a remix, it's this one. And let's get Corey Guns on it so we can just delete Rich the Kid's verse. But dude, this song is dope.
Let's get Corey Guns on it ASAP because we pull up to the house and something you can't pronounce. All my chains out, foreign little bitch. I'm learning her language now. I know what her name is now, but that ain't important. If he ain't gang, we extort him. I keep my brain on my quota. I do the dash. I won't see flames from the motor. Stay in your lane or get over. Beep 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 beep. All these bags, I'm a hoarder. Killed it, bro. He killed it.
That's your favorite part. My favorite part when he says "fucking on a little bitch." Said her boyfriend a crip, cut her off. She tried to give me blue balls. I got one hoe with me. She got something for me. Let me take this red off and get blue on. Just freaking killing it, man.
I love how he like switched his flow when he's like moonwalk, let the juice talk. Got sticks, got racks, no pool, but and then he went into that little scheme about fucking on a little bitch. Said her boyfriend a crip, cut her off. I don't know what he meant by a little bitch. Do you mean like a midget?
I don't know, man. But yeah, he's killing it.
I won't lie. Rich the Kid said something dope on this song. He said his daddy a rat, he a Minnie Mouse. I don't think that makes sense. Like I don't think mice are actually related to rats. I think I learned that in school, but that was so long ago I could be wrong. But I thought that was a cool line.
As soon as you said that, I remembered it and I laughed because that was like the only line that he said on the song that stood out.
Word. Yeah, but it's Rich the Kid. But Wayne body bagged it. This song is fire.
Word.
Headlock.
It's dope.
Then after that, we have the
Trust Fund.
track.
It's all right. The weird thing about this, I do like how Wayne and Rich the Kid are going back and forth rapping. It's dope. But the downside to it is like you can't like make a Rich the Kid less version of this song. So that's kind of a bummer. But this song right here, we'll get to it in a second. But it seems like that a song called Shh or SHH. That's hard to pronounce on a podcast. It seems like the verses for that could have been used in Trust Fund, and they're talking like some of the songs seem really similar, and it's almost like they decided to like use another verse for another song. It's weird.
Yeah, they probably had like two songs with two verses, and then they made it more so they could actually have an album. But that was one of the songs, Trust Fund and feeling like Tunchi is better. But those two songs to me were like, okay, so this would have been good on Rich the Kid's album, and then this one would have been good on Wayne's album. Kind of like how like Lil Baby had 42 Doug on We Paid and Grace on his album. Like those were two dope songs where they're going back and forth, but you didn't need a whole album of Little Baby and 42 Doug. But enough on that.
And I wanted to say one more thing about well, I didn't mention it earlier, but like this is something that happens throughout the whole album that like it kind of gets annoying that Wayne's verses are recycled over and over, like at the end, because Wayne only has one verse and then they like recycle it back like half of his verse or whatever. Like I can see if they do it on a couple songs, it's kind of dope. I actually do like it when they do that, but like if they do it on every single song in the album, like they do on here, it's just annoying.
And it becomes evident that that's what they're doing.
They're like really stretching for verses.
The next song I actually like a lot. Admit It. I admit it. I ain't wrong, but I had to get it. Ain't finna be working no job that pays 750s, more like 7 fixes. My dream was to be studio in the basement.
Yeah. So wait. Wait a second. Does he? Okay. So I
think he says
yes,
Tigger,
exactly.
But it says Tigger.
No, he says Tigger.
Yeah, like
yes.
Tigger
I don't know why
BT.
Rap Genius. I don't like whoever wrote that on Rap Genius is an idiot. They must have been born in like in 2000.
They're a 15-year-old white person. I guarantee it.
They've never heard of Big Tigger. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because it only makes sense for him to say that. Because the other word.
Yeah, studio in the basement ticking. It doesn't make any
okay.
sense. Studio in the basement. That's a dope little hook though, and I like the way they flow it.
And I thought Rich the Kid, like like maybe not his rhyming, but the concept of his verse and like him talking about faking it till he made it, it kind of struck a chord with me, and it's dope. Like it works for the song in the chorus.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was dope on it. I can't lie. His verse was cool too. You know, he's like, "Why you mad at me? Cause my bills paid. I put lean in my lemonade. Throw the lunch money in a third grade. Told my teacher we could shoot the fade. My bitch rolled with me like a cascade in jail. I learned to play the spades. Now I wake up and I got 'em made. So many games I ain't never played. These rappers roaches. Need me some fucking raid. Don't need an Uber. Got an Escalade. Stacking money. I've been living great. She fucked me so good that I woke up late. I admit it. I was hustling till I went legit. Ran off on the plug. Gave him counterfeit. Like
Yeah.
it's a good verse, man.
The funny thing about it though is like Wayne's verse actually doesn't really fit the talk as much because it's almost like, but at the same time it's like it's almost like what if he just didn't want to do it because he doesn't want to admit that he's a fraud, because like honestly that's like kind of what this song is about, him admitting that he used to be a fraud.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, his verse was hilarious because Rich the Kid, who you wouldn't really think would stay on context to a song, did. And Wayne's
Yeah.
just had to cut you off and give your ass the scissors, bitch. I like my bitch new. Let my hair flick back. Ravishing Rick. Rude. I used to stare at her cat and I tell that shit. She getting flashbacks. Is that what the dick do?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, Wayne's
Hilarious.
like it doesn't fit on topic, but Wayne's verse is dope. And I just wanted to say, speaking of Rap City, Rap City's supposed to be coming back. It was just announced recently, so it would be dope if they get Wayne on there again. Wayne needs to come back and body it.
Dude, he destroyed it when he was
Yeah.
on there. So did Dipset though. But the next song is
Yeah, so this is the one that has like it seems like it's extended verses for Trust Fund, but they made it into a new song. My
Okay, I
Yeah,
remember.
and I just wanted to say my favorite lie on this entire CD is when Rich the Kid says, "Bitch, I'm rich forever, so I'm never broke. Me and Tucci double goat."
Yeah. I mean, he might not even be the GOAT from the high school he went to be honest with you, dude. I don't know for sure, but if he's out of Georgia, there's probably some sort of athlete or maybe another rapper that came out of that same. So he might not be. But I that beat's like kind of like dark, like doom doom doom. I think if I'm remembering it right. And Wayne's like trust fund, trust fund, trust fund. Suck me till your tongue numb. Fuck her till she numb numb. Counting till my thumbs numb. Put that on my unborn. Skating with my gun showing. She tell me how the day going. I tell her where my nut going. Plenty goons shooters shooting like they Benny Boom. Bitches new on a yacht somewhere in Tulum in a room in a mouth like a silver spoon. I'm in my bag. You kidding me? The gun in my bag, artillery. I moved a bag. I don't know. He was dope on it. I
Yeah,
thought.
that the end of that verse, like the way he was spitting, "I'm in a bag, you kidding me? Gun in my bag, artillery." He was just going off on that. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite Wayne verses on it. He's just killing it.
He killed it.
Yeah.
He did.
Up next, we have Big Boss. Wayne kills it. Comes in dope after the chorus. I like how Wayne comes in after like so. Rich says, "On my drink, I might doze off," and then Wayne comes in saying, "But I don't sleep. You might hear my phone beep," and then he just starts going off. Like it's a dope ass follow up to the chorus, and Wayne executes that well.
Yeah, he killed it. He bought a house the other day and gave all his thoughts their own key. But I saw a picture on Instagram recently. I don't know who posted it, if it was the Young Money one or him, of him and his girlfriend like moving into
Oh
a new
yeah,
house.
yeah, yeah.
So I thought that was cute. He gave the thought a key. But yeah, it's a cool song, man. Too much Rich the Kid for my
real.
liking. But next we got Still in the coop going crazy, going crazy. Not a vet, it's a lamb, baby.
Yeah. So this is the song that finally made me realize the concept of the album because they finally says in this they say in the song, "Bitch, I'm rich forever, have a trust fund, baby." So I'm like, okay, now the album title makes sense, but it just doesn't make sense that this is where they like put it in the album, and you're just like thinking, how are they trust fund babies until you hear the song? Maybe you're a genius and you're looking at a picture of Wayne and Rich the Kid and thinking, yeah, they were rich when they're young. No, I mean, no, yeah, I don't know. It makes sense when you hear it, but like, yeah, I still don't like the title of the album. But after that, we get to Bleeding. I think this is one of my favorite songs. Wayne kills the chorus.
Yeah, dude, he body bagged it, talking about their eyes bleeding, your guys bleeding, the fire I'm breathing. Look at my blood just freezing, repping that 5, I bleed it, straight to my slam, I'm sneezing it, look behind, I'm lead it, open your mind or read it, look at your broad, she cheating, open her mouth, I feed it, open her mouth, she's speechless, over and out, I'm leaving her, look at my tires, they screech it, yeah,
Word. I like when he says, "Pretty bitch sandwich, no mustard. She swallowed my family, no guzzling. I buy a whole lamb and don't touch it. Pop a whole Xan and feel nothing." Just kills it, man.
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh yeah, bro. He body
Yeah.
bagged it. Holly Grove, man, still blooding, bro. And let's get to this Rich the Kid verse. Look at my bitch. She leaking. Look at your hoe. She decent. You trying to lock a bitch down like the precinct. I'ma hit her from the back. He police it. All red Rari. I'm bleeding. Beat it. Ride around with the stick so you know it's on scene. He wasn't bad on this, man. I'm not even gonna hate. Next we got Buzzin'.
I like YG on this a ton, but maybe like I was telling Wingspan earlier, like maybe it's just because Rich the Kid is like so like unoriginal that like YG comes in and just like sets the tone, I guess.
Yeah, Rich the Kid was like, buzzing, be trapping, rapping. On the block, the boys, they stay capping. Netflix, how that boy keep acting. Buzzing, keep busting. Buzzing, I'm with my buzzer. That shit busting. Splash.
That is buzzing.
Splash.
I'm with my buzzer.
Cash. Yeah, busting. Splash. Cash. Dash. No pass. Buzzer got one, too. Magic Coop. Those are the words
Like,
that
what
rhyme.
the fuck, bro?
He says bustin', buzzer, buzzer, bussin', buzzer, bussin', buzzin', bustin', buzzin'. So, shout out to him. He killed it.
Oh god.
Nah.
No, and this is the thing that also pisses me off about this song. Like, it's like Rich the Kid does not get the point of the song. Wayne says, "All of my bees buzzing, 0 degrees buzzing," which factors into the chorus. Rich the Kid just says, "Like a bee, I'm really buzzing." It just sounds super corny as hell. Like he like didn't understand anything Wayne was talking about. But YG comes in and kills it. He goes, "I'm really blood and go down with my blicky. Fuck it. I'd rather get caught with something. I can't be Ricky running." Dope ass reference
Yeah,
to
that was
Boys
dope.
to the Hood. And then he goes, "You saving hoes, you a hoarder. Cross out the ops, we crossing borders." And he just bodies it and kills it, ends it off dope. And then, well, doesn't he come in before Rich the Kid? I think so.
I thought he came after.
Well, I don't know. They like throw back the chorus again and then throw back Wayne's verse. So it's hard to tell.
The last song is fucking called Yeah, Yeah.
Which is funny
And,
because on our last podcast, Hottest Under the Sun, our favorite songs were Yes and Yeah, but this song is like the weakest song on the entire project.
I like Lil Wayne wasn't trying, but he was cute. She just want to give me some slappy, yeah. She lick on my dick like a lolly, yeah. It reminded me of a 6ix9ine verse. I swear to God. She just want to give me some sloppy, yeah. She just want to lick on my lolly, yeah. She just want to spit on it then shine it, yeah. She leave it slippery and slimy, yeah. She started sniffing the molly, yeah. That's a 6ix9ine verse, dog. I think Wayne might have wrote for 6ix9ine at one point. But yeah, this song doesn't really leave a hunger for more, and like Wayne was good on this whole album, but he wasn't like he's been the rest of this year where he's just killing every feature. I think he felt bad for Rich the Man, like the dude said in the video. But yeah, this project is worth seeking out to like listen to it for sure. If you listen to what the fuck just dropped that everybody listens to, like if you listen to Benny the Butcher and the Griselda Boys, you will really love this album a lot. If you like really dig those guys, you should check this out. This is high quality backpack rap, and I would really recommend you check it out.
Yep. I'm positive people that listen to Benny the Butcher would love this. Especially they would just really dig Rich the Kid and his raps. Yeah.
Dude, I would have rather heard a fucking Lil Wayne and Jack Harlow album than a
Lil Wayne and Jack Harlow album would be dope. That would be just as random, right? Like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
what's popping?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
But,
shout out to Jack Harlow. He's had some of the most random features, like that doesn't make any sense. Like he has a song with Pooh Shiesty. Like, what the hell?
Apparently, him and Freddie Gibbs are making a song, which is super random. But yeah, that's this album for you guys. He said like a 6 something out of 10. I would say the same. It's no fault of Wayne's, but if you're expecting like no ceilings or you're just expecting Wayne to snap, he does good on every song, but you got Rich the Kid to compete with, so it's kind of like I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like this album too like went super under the radar. Rich the Kid promoted it, but like Rich the Kid doesn't have a huge following like Wayne does. Wayne didn't really even promote it that much. He promoted the music video more and made it seem like the album wasn't dropping.
If you look at the Instagram post, he says like the video out now, and then you have to scroll all the way down for it to say out an album too. But it's like Eminem with D12. Like he wasn't giving his like best verses on every song because I know you're a stan, but a lot of those D12 rappers were whack. And
Yeah.
then you hear Bad Meets Evil, and like he's just going nuts. That's what I compare it to. Like Wayne's like, okay, I'm not gonna go super hard on all these songs, but then if you had an album with like Wayne and fucking
Or even if you
whoever
had
you
an
want to
album
hit,
with Wayne and Jewels, Wayne went harder on every single Jewels track.
yeah, because they're trying to
Yeah.
impress one another and not get killed. And Wayne said like he's the only person that makes him want to like redo his verses. And I doubt Rich the Kid was making him want to
No,
redo his
there's
verses.
not a
They were
single
probably
verse, dude.
they were probably making him not want to do his verses,
Yeah.
but it is what it is.
Word.
But that's that. I mean, next week though we got a classic. Apparently, I'm not too familiar with it. No Ceilings, I guess they say, is a good Wayne mixtape.
Word.
So we'll see.
I already been listening to it. It's dope. It's bringing back memories. Shout out to No Ceilings. But yeah, thanks for listening to this episode. We'll be back next week with the No Ceilings.
Bow.
Weezy Academy, everything is easy.